Well, I'm still struggling a little bit with these automatic feeders. The dogs are going in and out of them good. I've tightened them up. Still having a little trouble with some of the smaller goats. I think I'm gonna separate them out, and one of the bigger ones, I'm gonna put a yoke around her. I come back with Sandy and Aiden. They've been checking them and said they'd added some feed, but both of these was empty. So should have been plenty for the dogs. So I'm assuming the goats, and you can see hair, which I know some of it's from the outside. But anyway, I guess this will be like an intro video. I did some filming, a few short clips while I was out in Missouri. So I'm gonna show those and show a little progress. And it's kind of cool this morning. It's a little overcast and the wind's blowing, but feels nice. But the dogs are all in great shape. So man, it's not like they were shorted on feed. They probably just had empty. And like I said, Sandy said they had added some, but yeah, we're hoping to get some of these moved pretty quick. Get them on some fresh grass, get them off. I'm sure this thing's riddled with parasites as long as they've been in here. But anyway, I'll put together all those clips and tie it in with this one. Thanks for watching. Well, looks like we good to go on what we got ready so far. So now it's just a matter of jumping that gates there, running the hot wire, connecting that, and we'll be ready to initial phase anyway to bring some goats and sheep out. Of course, you can see out there I got a lot more to do. Well, I got my first gate built. I got many more, which just gonna build 2 more today. I just like these better than trying to put in metal gates, and I don't know, this is cheaper too, so and it works. One thing I decided to do different, in the past I've always run through the hole like that and tied it, but I was having trouble getting it through, and I had these clips, and I was like, you know what, instead of spending all this time, I can't remember what them clips are, they're cheap, but I was like, I got these clips, I want to use them. So that's what I did. And then like some of this stuff, some old gates I'd torn down, so it already had wire, so I just went ahead and used that wire to hook to it, and then the bottom was missing one, so I used one of those clips. But anyway, so I got 2 more of these to build today. Then we'll get on the tractor, and some low spots here, and there's a gate up there, metal gate. We'll move a little dirt, and then we'll go around this afternoon, clean up, lay some wire and stuff. And then I'm picking up some posts tomorrow, and then we'll run a couple of short sections. Hopefully the rain will hold off. It's gray, but it's not raining, so it's good working weather. Well, this is about a wrap for this trip to Missouri. Drive a day, work 2 days, and then drive a day back home tomorrow. But anyway, I got 1 more thing, or 2 more things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go hook the charger back up, test it, and if it's good, then I will go ahead and disconnect it again. So there's no sense letting it sit here and run. We're not here, but got 1 gate about halfway out in this lot. I've got to jump the power under, and then I'll have this one here ready. May end up doing a temporary hot wire just to, when I first put them in there, so they don't try to stick their heads through that wire there. But then we got all this this ready, plus what's in front of the barn in the house. So no more than we got. That should hold them for a little while, and then we'll keep working, of course. I want to thank Jake and Courtney from 7 Shepherd Farms for letting me come up and get some posts off of them and let me pick their brain about some fencing ideas and some sheep ideas. So they were real gracious with their time. And but anyway, I may shoot a little quick. Might just do a picture if the charger's good. And then if it's good, I'm gonna clean this thing out before Sandy gets out here, because I've turned it into a work buggy. So anyway, thanks for watching. So when I first tested it, it was only showing 1.7 kilovolts. So I knew down through here was the only thing new. So I thought I'd check it first, and sure enough, out there where I was talking about I gotta do a jumper under a gate, I had left the wire a little long and it was touching the metal post. So anyway, the minute I took it off, 6.9, I think it was showing 7.6 the other day. I'm sure a little bit of grass has grown up on it. But anyway, that's pretty good. So hopefully that'll keep them from getting out.